Saludos from Miami. Parents are good. The parentals are doing really good. Mom is doing great and dad's doing awesome. Let's see. Abe, who is your
Who's your
favorite
favorite singer
singer
and
and
why?
why?
My favorite singer, I would have to say, would be my sister Selena, of course. But the ultimate for me is Michael Jackson. I have to say that the Jackson family definitely.
Janet.
Janet,
Rocks.
Michael. I mean,
Prince. Oh, I can
yeah,
name a whole bunch.
Prince. I really like Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz.
Luis Miguel.
She likes Luis
Oh.
Miguel, you know, and
There's a
I
lot.
love Brian McKnight. I love Boys to Men. I love a lot of R&B, a lot of
It says
country. Eastern Corbin.
at family gatherings, is it common to talk about Selena, or is there something still preferred to leave a little bit out? Um,
We talk.
I mean, we try to keep her as much. We don't not talk about her. We try to. I do. I talk about her all the time. I talk about her to my son. I try to, if I see something that reminds me of her, I'll say, oh, like if I'm at the mall, if I'm with friends, I'll bring up something. If something reminds me of her, I express myself freely.
That's the wonderful thing about it is anytime you want to remember her, all you have to do is go to YouTube and look at the videos. I did that this morning whenever I'm feeling I need the Selena fix to see you know where I've been and where I'm going.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to go back and take a little trip.
It's really amazing to
You
go
gotta have
back.
that good cry too.
And it's a good cry. It's a good cry, And I wanted to say another thing that I get a lot of people that say, some lady said, "Thank you, Abby, for making me cry." And the Selena movie was made to inspire, and because she was a very inspirational role model. She did amazing things with music, and it is a sad movie, the ending and everything that happened. But Selena wouldn't want that. She would want us to remember all the positive and beautiful things and her beautiful smile. So
Yeah.
let's concentrate on that. For us, that's what we.
Yeah.
When if I
I
ever,
think that's really everybody's.
you do feel sad, but that's not the point
I
of the
think
movie.
no, but I think it's at the end. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah.
hard. How can you not? But
Yeah.
overall, I mean, you got to take what
That's
like
not the message. Though the message is
the message was definitely to show
Yeah.
that when you do have a dream that all things are possible.
Yeah, everything's possible.
And showing what as a family what you can accomplish. So let's go to a different question. It says, Abe, I hear you can sing Pure Imagination from what? I missed it. It's going so fast. I forgot. I don't know how to stop it. I never get over you. Get over me is Selena's song. Okay, I love the song. I'm getting used to you. Well, okay, cool. Oh, it's going like really
Yeah,
fast.
I know it's hard.
Dude,
How many
Selena
weeks-
have any pet peeves?
No, but we did with her. Always stealing our food all the time.
Yes. Amen.
Selena was a food stealer. She would eat our chips. She would drink our drinks. If I go to the airport, she would eat all my food. So she would do it.
Oh wait, I got
She would do it. She would do it on purpose, just to make me upset.
I don't
She
know
would
if I've ever
she
said
just
this.
like getting a kick out of it. I guess. I
No,
don't know.
the best is when AB's always been real paranoid about anybody. Like he has to be that one guy that has to set out all his food, like the ketchup, the salt, the pepper, like everything has to be perfect before he actually eats. So we're in the bus and everybody got down to get something to eat, but I don't know if you remember this, but she failed to get something to eat like she always did because she said, no, I'm not hungry. And then what would she do? She would always eat everybody else's food or ask, like, give the little pouty eyes and start giving that begging look like, can you please feed me? Anyway, I don't know if you remember, but you got up, you left your hamburger, you had everything set up, and you got up to get something. And when you did that, you told her, don't touch my hamburger, and on purpose, she stuck her finger right in your hamburger and made a big old hole, and you grossed out on it, and you didn't want it, and that's what she knew you were going to do, and she threw a munch on your hamburger. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
It was priceless.
Yeah,
She would eat everybody's food.
Yeah, Dad too.
Yeah.
They because we would go on the bus, and I mean, we knew we were going to be gone for a couple of days, and food can get expensive on the road. So you'd pack your little bag, and you'd put your name on it, Suzette or AB, and then you'd put it in the refrigerator, and it'd be ripped open.
Yeah.
And you know, it either had to be my dad or Selena.
It was Selena.
Selena. 9 out of 10 times it was Selena, dude.
Okay.
We're getting over.
Let's see. Will an acoustic version of Cien Años ever come out, such as the version on the Selena Remembered? I don't know.
Bueno, quiero mandar un cariñoso saludo a toda mi gente de Colombia, y quiero mencionar que yo trabajé con el reggaetonero número 1 de Colombia, J Balvin, en esta nueva producción. Un saludo, un abrazo fuerte a todos los fans de J Balvin. Y bueno, a J Balvin, si está viendo ahorita, somos súper amigos, y él hizo un súper trabajo en mi nuevo disco que va saliendo en febrero, el 12 de febrero. Pero por ahorita tengo un nuevo sencillo que es solo, que hoy salió el video en YouTube en vivo y está en iTunes, y se llama AB Quintanilla 3 Solo, la canción, para que lo ven ahí, para que ven los views, okay?
And if you look real quick, I'm in the background. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of people are asking about, y'all know, I know all of y'all heard or bought or whatever the Enamorada de Ti CD that EMI released this past year or this year, and they're asking if there's going to be another one, and we're hoping. The original plan was that there would be another album out, an English one, with English recording artists, but right now our record label EMI is in the transition of they got bought out by Universal. So hopefully next year we'll I guess once everything settles, as they say, the dust settles, with our new family Universal, we'll see what they have in store and what they have planned, and I'm hoping, I'm sure they will be
tenemos
doing something
tenemos gente también que entraron al chat desde Venezuela. Quiero mandar un cariñoso saludo a toda la gente de Venezuela que están con nosotros aquí hoy por este tarde en el chat. Bienvenidos.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, is there any Selena things being released this year or next year by Q Productions? Like CDs or DVDs, or I don't think anything's going on right now. As far as T-shirts and merchandise and stuff like that, you can log on to Q-Productions.com if you are interested in anything like that.
I have to say hi to Andy Herrera, Mr. Big Latin, all the way from Phoenix.
He's on?
Yes, he's on, because he keeps asking that I know how to sing a song from Willy Wonka. Andy, you're crazy. He's just I leave him crazy messages. I do Michael Jackson imitations. Like, he's a manager, and I tell him my name is Michael Johnson, and I'm a Michael Jackson impersonator. And I leave him messages like that, or I'll sing and leave just different things. And we send a shout out to Andy. He's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, cool. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Will they say they're asking about a Selena game for Wii or Kinect? Hey, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome. I'd play.
I know, but how would that work though?
I don't know.
Okay.
Selena for Wii.
Okay. Any voice you ever heard remind you of Selena?
No. Not up today. There's a lot of good singers out there.
I mean, there's amazing singers, but I don't think I could actually say that there's somebody there. Now, if there's somebody that I think that, like, business-wise, like when I look at her and as a whole, I would say Beyonce.
Oh, they say a Wii dance game.
Ooh. Like what? Like you want to do a dance-off?
No, not me and you do a dance-off. For Selena Wii game.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
That would be to learn her dance moves and stuff.
Well, I mean, okay, that'd be interesting.
I'd play it.
I'd do it.
I don't think I could do it, but I'd play it.
There is that Michael Jackson one. I do remember the Michael Jackson one. I haven't actually done it, but I have seen it. Hey, I just want to say something to everybody. I just want to let everybody know that I got my cool glasses, and yes, I do need glasses to read before him.
Whatever, but mine are cooler.
No,
Mine are purple. If you can see them, they turn purple.
mine are just straight up cooler, and we both have bifocals. Thank you very much.
That's why we go. That's why we go like that.
That's why we go like
That's
that.
what old age does to you. You're like, what does it say?
Hey, talking about old age,
Ooh,
you're gonna be like your birthday's coming up.
it is December 13th. I will be 49 years old.
Check me out.
Oh, just kidding, man.
He's old. He's gonna get kid next
Yes,
year.
it is.
50.
I'm almost half a century old, man. That's old.
Wow, that's old.
I don't feel it though.
That's pretty old. Okay, let's see another one. Have you guys ever read Chris's book? Yes.
Yeah, we read it.
We talked about this on the Christina show. Yes, we have. Have you guys? There is a little scroll bar to the right. Oh, they're telling us what to do.
Oh,
The
so
chat window. If you want to use censor, do not not easy to see, but there you can scroll it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you love purple? Ice Shine fan? I'm glad you love purple because I love purple and she loves. Selena's favorite color was purple, and that's my favorite color. You like poopies? I love poopies too.
It says, how did you like
everything you love? I love.
It says, how did you like Midland, Texas? You was just there.
Dude, I was just there. We rocked the house,
and
man.
when will you be back? They're asking.
It will be a while before we're back. Our next gig we have is in Ruidoso, New Mexico, at Inns of the God of the Inns Casino.
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend. Yeah, I'll be in New Mexico. You can go.
I want to go. Can I?
You can go, but it's gonna be cold. I don't like the cold.
It says, shout out to Bri Sunyata. It says, I'm going to the concert in New Mexico.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
Okay, it says, could you talk about the night of the Grammys when Selena won, and what other performers, if any, did you see that night?
Well,
okay, he didn't go.
I didn't go. Why? Let me tell you why. No, I want people to know why. Okay. I produced the album. I made the album. So, oh, really? Wow. Anyway, and they didn't get me a ticket.
Hold on.
Who went?
I hear the little mini violins playing in the background.
Who went? Who got to go?
I did.
That's not fair.
I went. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Yeah, you met all these stars.
No, the whole
what was
experience. The highlight? You really want to know what the highlight was?
What was the highlight?
Okay, two major.
I was at home when she won. Listening on the radio.
No, two major things stick out of my head. One, the first time I saw her, when I went into her room, because it was Bill and I, which is my husband, and I was going down to meet her in her room with Chris.
Right.
And I remember when I walked in.
Yeah.
She looked amazing. She literally, mind you, she's my sister, and it's like, yeah, she looks cool, whatever. But that moment that I walked in and I actually saw her, it was like, she looked like amazing, like breathtaking amazing that night. She looked like a superstar, and it was awesome. It was beautiful. And then, wait, the second part, of course, of her performing. Her going and accepting it. She was freaking out. That was amazing and really cool. That's the night that Whitney Houston opened up the Grammys, and she sang it was amazing. It was just an amazing performance. But another part that really touched my heart, and I won't ever forget, is that it's Radio City Music Hall. There's tons and tons of limos, and they tell you just make sure you know your limo number. And we're like, all right, cool. And then we walk out, and there's hundreds of limos everywhere. And I remember we find our limo, and we're walking across the street, Abe. Mm-hmm. And as we're walking across the street, people start screaming for Selena. They're like, Selena, something like that. And I remember she stopped in the middle, and she turns around and she looks around and she looks at me and she goes, are they calling my name? And I'm like, I think they are. And then she's like, they know me here? And I'm like, I think they do. And then she turned around, and when she kind of did her little, she waved. She didn't know exactly where they were coming from. There was a group of people, and they were screaming her name and got all excited because she waved at them, and she freaked out. She's like, "Oh my God, like that is so cool." And then she continued walking across the street and got